Now, the issue of holiday homes is back in the news again. On Monday, we reported on how the number of holiday lets had risen sharply, up around a third in North Devon over 3 years. Yesterday, we heard how holiday lets advertised online in Cornwall had gone from around 1,000 6 years ago to almost 17,000 this year. That's a massive increase. And now a holiday park owner says he feels tourists are consuming the county, adding that his staff simply can't find anywhere to live. Well, the government says it's looking at whether holiday lets should be registered or even licensed. Johnny Rutherford has the latest.
So this is one of the caravans that we've had to repurpose from holiday use to staffing.
Here at Mother Ivey's Bay Holiday Park near Padstow, many of the staff that work on site live on site. But that's not out of choice, because finding accommodation near your place of work in Cornwall is becoming practically impossible.
The fundamental issue is that tourism is literally consuming the local community at present by gobbling up houses for use as holiday lets and second homes.
So what would you like to see done?
I would like to see a change in planning law that recognises the difference between a sole residency and a second home or a holiday let.
As financial pressures increase, many more second homeowners are now letting out their properties as holiday homes.
And the minute really that they start to do that they start to charge guests, they become a furnished holiday letting business. And those furnished holiday letting businesses, there are over 70 pieces of regulations that apply to those. And many of these new entrants into the business, they just don't understand that this is the case and that they have to comply with all these with this legislation. And because of that, because they don't pay the cost of compliance, they are able to undercut those who are paying the cost of compliance. The industry wants a registration scheme. It wants to see everybody operating on a level playing field and everybody having to comply with the legislation which is already there and which we should already be complying with.
The first thing we've seen over the last 10 years is a tremendous increase in this letting. Over the last few years, we've seen these peaks which have actually strained everything. So the data is very, very important so that we can actually look to see what else might be needed. So what we're asking the government for is actually simply to enact something in the 1969 Tourism Development Act, where it actually allows for a registration scheme so we can actually crack on. And we'd love to pilot it in Cornwall.
And with holiday lets having increased more than 100% in the last 5 years, compulsory registration will not please everyone. Johnny Rutherford, BBC Spotlight, Cornwall.